Welcome to the AGRANA podcast, Starches for Your Life. We invite you to dive into the fascinating world of starch for everyday use. Learn more about the versatility of starch and its various applications. Welcome to the third episode of the AGRANA podcast, Starches for Your Life. Today we are talking about a topic that is on everyone's lips, plant-based. For example, current growth forecasts for Europe show that sales of meat substitutes in Europe will have more than doubled by 2027 compared to this year, says the Food Report 2024 by Hanni Rützler. Plant-based is a major focus at AGRANA Starch and was also a main topic in our food concepts at the food fairs we attended this year. Besides, free-from concepts like gluten-free are on our minds. But now let me introduce you to our guest, Lea Steinwender from the AGRANA Research and Innovation Center. Hello Lea, nice to have you here today.
Hello Vera, thanks for having me.
So Lea, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself and your job at the AGRANA Research and Innovation Center?
Yeah, sure. My name is Lea Steinwender. I studied food chemistry and nutritional sciences and work as a project manager in the area of food application technology in the Starch Food department at the AGRANA Research Innovation Center, also known as ARIC. In my working group, our main research focus is testing the use of current products of the AGRANA Starch portfolio, as well as newly developed products in different food applications. And this helps us to develop product solutions and support customers with various food technology issues. We are closely working together with our product management and marketing and sales team to get information about customer needs and current trends and offer scientific advice for product recommendations and promotion. And our goal is to offer solutions to our customers with a clearly defined value proposition.
And speaking of plant-based, why is this a topic that you're dealing with at ARIC? And what are the main points when we talk about starch and plant-based?
Yes, as you have mentioned in your introduction, the market for plant-based products is increasingly significantly due to the growing demand. And today's consumers are more health conscious, so they want a higher quality food with a shorter and clearer list of ingredients and with a higher nutritional value, like higher fiber and protein content. But on the other hand, they often expect the food to taste, smell, and look the same. And we at ARIC do our best to find the right ingredient solutions for our customers, so they can produce plant-based foods with improved nutritional benefits, with fewer artificially modified ingredients, also known as clean label, and with a texture and consistency that are similar to conventional non-plant-based foods. And starch is a very important ingredient in a lot of food applications, and is used as a thickening and stabilizing agent in a wide range of foods. At AGRANA Starch, our focus doesn't only lie on starches, but also on co-products of a starch production, such as fibers, like our potato fiber, or proteins, such as our wheat protein, methyl wheat gluten. Since the basis of all these products are plants, they are the ideal ingredients for a nice stable texture in plant-based foods such as dairy and meat alternatives.
I noticed you mentioned plant-based protein. So can you tell us a little bit more about methyl wheat gluten?
Yeah, sure. Our methyl wheat gluten is wheat protein, and it is generally an ideal fit for plant-based alternatives. It provides a meat-like fibrous texture and leads to appealing structure and elasticity due to its remarkable water absorption and viscosity properties. And compared to soy, it has a more subtle taste and is also suitable for consumers with soy allergies and available in organic quality as well. In addition, it provides a high protein content and is therefore an essential source of nutrients for vegetarians or vegans.
And in many plant-based meat alternatives, methyl cellulose is used. What does it mean? Can you explain that to our listeners?
Yes, methyl cellulose is a chemically modified stabilizer that is frequently used in meat substitutes to mimic this typical meat texture, and can also be found on a label under the E number E461. This additive cannot be used in organic and clean label products. So these are the main reasons why customers are looking for an alternative. At ARIC, we were able to find a promising alternative to methyl cellulose in various plant-based food applications, such as Frankfurter-style vegetarian sausages, as well as in plant-based beef burger patties or plant-based meatballs. And we identified AGRANA's vital wheat gluten combined with potato fiber and pre-gelatinized starches as a suitable solution to achieve an acceptable meat-like texture and consistency. And all that without using any artificial additives.
Thanks for your explanations, Lea. And for more information, click the link in our show notes that will take you to the plant-based fact sheet with more information also about vital wheat gluten. But now, Lea, let's switch to a totally different topic. Lea, you have just been to the International Symposium on Gluten-Free Cereal Products and Beverage Congress. Certainly gained a lot of insights into current topics and trends in the gluten-free sector. What are the big topics and what are your key takeaways from the Congress?
Yes, that's right, Vera. Everything surrounding gluten-free is also a big research focus at the moment. And in order to gain more knowledge on the current gluten-free research areas, I attended the Gluten-Free Symposium in beautiful Rome. And there I realized that current research approaches to replace cereals that contain gluten, such as wheat, barley, and rye, are very diverse, with a focus on pulses or pseudo-cereals, such as buckwheat and quinoa, and rice and corn currently form the basis of most gluten-free products on the market. What is more, a lot of new process techniques are being investigated right now. And another message that has stuck with me was that celiac consumers are not yet completely satisfied with the gluten-free products on the market. They're looking for better product quality, including a better flavor and texture, especially in bread and baked goods. And apart from that, celiac patients are also normal consumers, so the trends are completely the same. They're asking for high-quality ingredients with a short ingredient list, clean labels, and a high nutritional value. And therefore, we at ARIC are currently working on offering solutions to meet the needs of people who consume gluten-free products on a daily basis. Our research focus lies on clean label formulations, so recipes without artificial additives, the improvement of the texture, such as the elasticity and the hardness, and keeping the typical flavor and freshness during storage. We have already developed some guide formulations with the use of AGRANA products to ensure some of the mentioned properties.
We presented 2 concepts for gluten-free baked goods at the FEU Europe this year, a gluten-free white bread and gluten-free waffles. Their products not only taste great, but also are available in organic quality and clean label, as you mentioned. HPMC was not used in the recipe. Why? And can you explain what is HPMC and what are the alternatives?
Yeah, sure. As you mentioned, our guide formulations do not contain any HPMC. So what is HPMC? It is short for the quite hard to pronounce cellulose derivate hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. And HPMC is used in many commercially available gluten-free breads as a substitute for gluten, as it has the capacity to trap the gas bubbles, which is needed to produce good quality bread. However, HPMC is an artificial additive with the E number E464 and is therefore not suitable for organic products. And in our organic compatible formulations, our pre-gelatinized starches show together with egg white a comparable texture and mouthfeel to gluten-free bread where HPMC is included. The starch's ability to interact with the water in the dough before baking and stabilizing the protein network in the baked bread makes it a suitable solution for organic gluten-free bread recipes without any E numbers on the label.
And speaking of the FE Europe, so which other trends have particularly caught your eye, and where does AGRANA Starch pick up on them?
Yes, I've also been on the FE Europe this year. And what I observed is that the plant-based trend was still very present. So a lot of food companies showed their solutions for meeting these trends. And also we at AGRANA offered a lot of plant-based solutions, like ingredients for plant-based meatballs. And there we got a lot of positive feedback. And so we definitely will stay on this topic.
That sounds interesting. And as the years comes to an end, what other projects are in your pipeline at ARIC, and where's the focus going for the next year?
Yeah, in the area of starch, the focus lies on the development of special starches, so modified but also clean label starches, not only in the food sector, but also in the technical sector. And there are a lot of projects in our pipeline at the moment. My colleague Barbara Farngruber, for instance, has given you insights into her research area of biologically degradable plastics in the last episode. And in the food sector, we examine the properties of starches, fibers, and plant proteins in various food and cosmetic applications. In order to support AGRANA's focus on organic products, our research also focuses especially on the development of organic compatible products. We are additionally currently focusing on starch-based solution in cosmetic products to minimize the use of petroleum-based ingredients. And apart from that, we are working on process optimizations to increase the sustainability and efficiency of starch production and to use side streams more effectively. And regarding our food application research, the development of gluten-free and plant-based solutions for many food applications will stay on our focus in the next year.
That sounds so interesting. So one last topic on the product development process. Together with ARIC, supporting our customers with the product development is emphasized at AGRANA Starch. Can you explain a little bit more how can AGRANA Starch and ARIC support the product development process of our customers?
Yeah, sure. AGRANA Starch features a broad product portfolio that offers solutions for many food applications. At ARIC, we have acquired an enormous expertise in food technology over the past few years. We have tested the use of starches, fibers, and proteins marketed by AGRANA and developed guide formulations based on our findings. And this qualifies us as the perfect partner for various product developments, but also provides supports with professional advice regarding the use of our starches, proteins, and fibers. We are happy to share our knowledge and are also ready to welcome our customers in our Research Innovation Center in Turin to co-create new products and concepts together with our food technologists and experts. And, something that makes me really happy is when I see a product in the supermarket that people love to buy, and I know that it was co-created by us at ARIC.
Lea, thank you very much for the insights into your work at ARIC. And finally, I have prepared a little word wrap. So please finish the following sentences for our listeners.
Yeah, sure. Let's start. I'm ready.
So, first of all, my favorite plant-based dish is?
That would be a colorful curry with tofu or a good vegan burger as soul food.
That sounds delicious. So then, the following food trend should definitely stay?
For me, the plant-based trend is here to stay because people are currently consuming far more animal products than recommended by nutritional societies. And also, in order to achieve the climate goals, it is definitely advisable to include more plant-based food in our diets.
Sounds about right. And the next one, what I love most about my job in the food business is?
What I love most is working with food and improving the quality of food. Because food is something that we are dealing with every day. It gives us energy and the nutrients we need for a successful day. So for me, it is definitely a job with a purpose.
And the next one, for me, Christmas means?
For me, Christmas means to slow down a little bit and enjoy time with your family, friends, and loved ones.
And the last one, this is what I'm looking forward to most in my job in the new year.
A lot of exciting projects.
Sounds good. So thank you, Lea. Thank you for being here today with us.
Yeah, thanks, Vera, for having me, and thanks for listening.
And we already are looking forward to the next fair and the concepts AGRANA Starch will be presenting there. And yeah, for now, thanks for listening to our third episode of the AGRANA podcast, Starches for Your Life. And we wish you all happy holidays and all the best in the new year.